Now, surgeons at one of Britain's top children's hospitals have unveiled a new operating theatre which allows them to do complex brain procedures far more safely. And it's the only setup of its kind in Europe. Thomas Moore's report contains images of surgeons performing such a brain operation.
And you know, I was discussing to Dad earlier about the cyst that you've got just here, and about the electrical activity that was coming from here. Well, we've decided that what we're going to do is we're just going to go for the cyst.
His head bandaged to protect the electrodes monitoring his brain activity, Bradley Martin meets the surgeon who will remove an abnormal growth from inside his head. Cutting out the cyst could cure his epilepsy.
I'm not nervous because, I know the surgeons in there, top surgeons in the world, and so I'm not nervous.
Loves mountain biking. It's always a terrible worry for us. He might have an episode where he's cycling quickly. So to be able to get him fit-free would be a wonderful thing.
It's a risky operation, but one made far safer by this high-tech operating theatre at Alderhay Hospital in Liverpool. By linking Bradley's brain scans to his position on the operating table, surgeons build a 3D map that helps them to safely navigate to the abnormal tissue and then remove it. And to be sure it's all gone, Bradley's wheeled next door into an MRI scanner along with his drips and the monitoring equipment. It's the only setup of its kind in Europe. He's still anaesthetised and his brain is only loosely covered.
It gives us that instant feedback. I'm able to then let the parents know immediately what I've been able to perform, which is very reassuring for me and for them. And it means from the child's point of view, they don't need to have a second anaesthetic, and so it's all done in one go. And it just gives us really fantastic immediate information.
The scan suggests there may be some abnormal tissue left behind.
Because the wound is still open, we can go straight back into theatre, and we can just then take away this little bit of tissue, and then after that the scan would be completely clear.
But a senior radiologist says it's only harmless fluid. Bradley can be wheeled back into theatre and stitched up. Surgeons are also using the setup to safely remove brain tumours. Leave just a few cancerous cells behind during an operation and the tumour will regrow. Surgery will have been for nothing, but by using the scanner they can be sure the whole tumour has been cut out. Surgeons are confident the operation has been successful. If the cyst was the cause of Bradley's epilepsy, he should now be cured and he can get back on his mountain bike. Thomas Moore, Sky News.
Remarkable. This is Sky News. Coming up, the team who are